one.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and I'm the creator of Career Threads. Now, before I tell you why this is important to you, I want to introduce you all to an issue or problem that you have that you might not know you have already. So let's say that I'm about to hire you into a big-time job, and the dress code at this company is super business. Like, you have to go all out professional. How many of you feel comfortable with the wardrobe you have right now, that you can put together 5 solid outfits for your first week of work and feel professional and confident walking in there? Okay, see, that's a problem. So that's why I'm here to help you solve that. So what Career Threads is it's a personal shopping service. So when you graduate college and you get your first job, you come to me and you say, hey Michaela, I don't have the clothes to go to work right now. I need some help. So what you do is you're going to set up an appointment with me, and we'll sit down over coffee or anything casual, and I'm going to get to know you. I believe that clothes are very personal. They say a lot about who you are, and you have to feel comfortable in what you're wearing. So the only way for me to know what to put you in is to know a little bit about who you are. So in that initial meeting, I'm going to get to know you. We're going to put together a budget. The budget can be of all walks of life. Let's say that you are really balling on a budget. You have no money, you just graduated college. Well, we're going to take your budget and I can take you to stores like, as horrible as it sounds, don't cringe, the Kmarts, the Walmarts, the anything to get you started with clothes that will work with where you're at. Let's say you have a middle-of-the-road budget. Your parents, your grandparents, they're helping you put in for this money. I can take you to the H&Ms, the Forever 21s, the TJ Maxx's, and we'll put together outfits for you that will work in that environment. And if you have all the money in the world to spend, we can go to the Macy's, the Nordstroms, and get the high-end brands for you. So I'll scroll down a little bit on the site. It's the website, by the way. So in order to set up an appointment with me, you would just go through this. As far as the shopping goes, I understand that some people really hate to shop. Maybe you're one of those people that when people hand you clothes, you're like, all right, fine, it fits, it's comfortable, I'll wear it. Well, then I'll just do the shopping for you. I'll go out, I'll get everything you need, and I'll deliver it to you. You can try it on, and if it works, great. If it doesn't work, then we'll work together to work something out. If you're one of those people that you love to shop, but you just don't know what to pick out for yourself, then we can go together. And I'll do all the preliminary planning and everything that we need to do to get through the day in a quick manner so it's painless for you. And so you're left with, my goal is to get you typically 5 outfits at least to start your wardrobe with. So you'll be left with these 5 outfits. I'll educate you on how to wear them, when to wear them, how to mix and match them to make the most of the clothes that you have. And I will continue to guide you throughout your career. Like, you can contact me at any point and I can help you out. Another aspect I have to the business is I'm going to host fashion talks once a month where it's kind of, I guess I could come into a room like this or any venue I want, and I'm going to bring in like CEOs or owners of companies who can provide talks about, okay, like, this is what I expect my employees to wear. Or maybe I'll have a talk about what's in, what's not, different pointers and stuff so that people can continue to stay up to date with the latest business fashions. Because, let's be honest, it's constantly changing. As far as the profit side, my hope for this company is that as it gets bigger, what I can do is go to the companies that I'm shopping at and say, hey, like, this is the revenue I'm bringing you with my clients. I'm spending X amount of dollars at your store monthly, like, through my services. So what I'm asking is a % off of the purchases that I make, so that in the end, what you're paying for the service will balance out. Like, by purchasing your clothes through me, you're actually getting them cheaper than if you would have gone and bought them by yourself. And so essentially, that is how Career Threads works.
Okay, we'll now reset the timer for the 3-minute question and answer period. Judges.
So what is your service cost?
Right now it's free, because as of right now for startup, it's them just setting it up with me. So it's free as in startup costs. I don't need a ton of money to start the business. My initial fee for the sit down is going to be at $50, and that's to cover, like, if people come, they meet with me and they're like, hey, maybe I don't want to do this. So the initial cost is $50, and then it's going to be an hourly rate for how long that we're shopping for.
client intake load? So there are 168 hours in a week. How many hours can you devote to this, and how many clients can you serve?
So the weeks are going to be set up super personalized. Ideally, I'll need a day to shop, a day dedicated to that client, because there's no telling exactly how long they're going to last. Some people can go anywhere from 2 hours and find everything they need, or you can have somebody picky that's going to extend the day to 5 hours.
Right, so how many clients can you ultimately serve, in your business by week, by month? 5, 10, 50, just to do the metric. Talking $50 a piece, you're just doing the math and multiplying it.
Mhm.
So if it's, 10, it's 500, it's,
I'm going to say up to 20 clients a month, I'd say I'd be able
Okay.
to serve.
that's all.
Personally, and that's off of startup before I'm able to hire other shoppers.
Got it.
Because the more money I get, I can hire more personnel, that way I don't have to do it all.
Exactly, yeah, thanks.
Just a positive note, unless either.
Oh, I did, but go ahead.
A cogent way to start any presentation is a statement of a problem, and you did that, and you executed that very well. Your marketing scene, you have very engaging graphics, I think that's great. I just want you to keep in mind from an online Amazon standpoint, as you probably know, there are a lot of, well, there's a particular clothing outfitter, I believe it's a Stitch, and they send you different options of clothing that you can pick, and they ship it to you, you can choose what you like, they have it prepackaged for you to ship back. You need to make sure that you continue to articulate what differentiates you from a service like that, because the convenience of that service is hard to compete with. The efficiency of it, the ease of it. So just keep in mind, that's gonna be your competition.
Right. And yeah, I've looked a lot into the online, and here's the way that I see that too. One, there's not that personal face-to-face. The people sending you it don't know you as a person, and also you don't have as much control over the price of that clothing.
Yeah.
You know, like they can send you stuff that you might love it, but it's way out of your price zone.
Mhm.
And you also don't have control of the brands that they give you, that kind of stuff. And so that's where I feel that this face-to-face personal contact has that leg up on any online service.
Right.
Go ahead.
So this is your active website?
This is a website that I'm still working on. This is the start of it. This is not active yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
question.
Do you have a domain, another domain name that you're?
So
gonna
if I were to go
establish?
forward with this, I could get a different domain. Like right now, it's just
Right.
set up on a Wix site,
Right.
obviously.
Judges, that'll have to be our last question, or do you have a follow-up?
No.
All right, folks, thanks very much. Give Michaela a big round of applause. It's never easy.